In an hour or so, I'm going to be saying goodbye to this. I found him yesterday about 7. It is now 9:36 a.m., and it's a tiny kitten. It was meowing so loud you could hear it over the traffic. It's all by itself. It wasn't in a nest made by Mama. It wasn't hidden where it would stay out of the bad weather. Being awfully quiet and calm now. Normally you're just a raging mess. And I will explain a couple of things. Number one, feeding them is different every time. Number two, squirrels, I don't know if they're easier or not. Next, 5. These little babies have a huge amount of torque, and when they want something, they will claw their way to it. And it doesn't hurt so much as it will open your hand no matter how many PSI you give. And he keeps sneezing. He's been doing this since I found him. It's not from aspirating any formula. I made sure he didn't do that. And the hardest part of this is trying to get the little guy to clean himself out by cleaning him off without him hissing at me. It was the teeniest hiss, and it bit me with all the force of 1,000,000 crocodiles. Yes, it did. You're ferocious. Yes. So someone, I don't know how this little guy got left outside. He's a little over a week old, maybe 2. I fed him, I tried to feed him 10 milliliters each shot. But when he showed any signs of just not being comfortable with it, just didn't want to, I stopped and then started up again. Seems okay. Teeny little pretty eyes. It's a calico if you can't tell. Yes, snit. Snarf. And we're going to take it to animal shelter. And they said that they'll take care of him, and he'll need some antibiotics. They'll just mix it with the formula probably. Maybe give him a shot. Oh my goodness, teeny tiny. Yes. Yeah, the most difficult thing about this is to get over the cute. And yeah, I wouldn't do this video if I didn't know that it was ridiculously in good condition now. Not even crying for Mama right now. I know you miss your Mama. Too bad I can't be a Mama for you. Yeah, hopefully they'll take it in, and it only needs bottle feeding for a couple of weeks, but that's a lot of work. Once every 2 hours it has to be fed. That's grueling. The next thing is I got really stomach sick overnight, so I wasn't really able to take care of it as good as I wanted to. Instead of every 2 hours, it was every 3 hours. So I tried to make sure it's fed well. You can't increase the amount if you space them out further. They have a tummy capacity. It's 1/20th of the body. So, yeah. So if you're a 2-ouncer, you get 2 milliliters. Oh my goodness, sneezy. But you're an 8-ouncer, so you got 8 or 10. Right? Yes, it's sneezy. It doesn't have any lung issues. Yes, I checked. It might just have something stuck in its nose. Anyway, it's sniffing around for everything, and its eyes work so it can see things. Yes. You're gonna bite me, you ferocious monster? Okay, I gotta put you back in your little box and destroyer of towels. Okay. You gonna curl up in a little ball like a peanut? Give me a little marshmallow? Bring it on. No. Squeaking. No squeaking. Squeaking always over. Curl up. Goes right to sleep after he's been fed. Sometimes, controllable. And yes, if you put it on the table, it will immediately start almost running at 2 weeks. And no, I couldn't find the mother cat, and I did all the things you're supposed to do, etc. But the fact is, it was placed somewhere where it was definitely going to get eaten by some other predator and or freeze. And yeah, I got cold last night. It wasn't cold enough to hurt you and me, but for a baby animal like that, it would be. And me and a relative looked around, couldn't find any cat nearby, and waited. So the animal shelter hopefully take it in. It's eminently salvageable, as we say, or I used to say. It's got everything going for it, nothing negative, except for the sneeze. And if they're really, if you go to an animal shelter and they're really crammed for space, they won't take one in that has a sneeze. They'll euthanize it, which is sad. Other places, they'll just call a volunteer. Yeah, I got a sneezer. Okay, snarf. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. And